Hi, I'm Alfonso Cuadra, and this is Success by Design. Today is a very special day. I'm with Nabil the Thrill from Team Bushido. Nabil, it's good to have you on the show.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
So tell us how all this came about. How did this get started?
Well, for me, it was sort of a childhood dream. Actually, I was a chef for the longest time, following my father's footsteps. And finally, I was about 25 years old, married, and settled in with the kids and so on. And I started doing jiu-jitsu, and it just I just fell in love with it, jiu-jitsu and kickboxing, etc. And then just the sport just grew from there. I started learning different things: Brazilian jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, doing some different stuff, and it's just what I fell in love with.
And then it evolved into Team Bushido.
It turned into Team Bushido after a while. It was sort of I never thought about having a club myself, but it's just something that I have a passion for, just like I do cooking. But for me, cooking was more of a personal thing, and I really couldn't work for any more of those chefs. It was just horrible.
It wasn't you. You had to follow your dream.
Yeah, exactly.
So for people out there maybe wanting to come take a look at Team Bushido, do you have to be a fighter to come and join your
Not at all. We know a lot of people ask me that, and I would say that 90% of the people that train there are there just to learn the sport and to get into physical good shape. If you look at all the MMA fighters in the world, almost all of them are in great shape.
The endurance.
Exactly, the endurance is amazing. They look good. They always have all the energy they need to compete for 15 minutes. 15 minutes is a long time, and I mean if you look at typical street fights, which we don't condone, but they are 30 seconds long because they're exhausted. But they fight hard for 15 minutes, and people just want to know how to be able to get into that form, and we teach them how to do that. Not necessarily fighting, but we teach them all the techniques and all the moves and all the physical conditioning that you need to get there.
So if for people out there, they maybe want to come visit Team Bushido and maybe join, what's the kind of atmosphere that they can expect?
The atmosphere is really important to me because the word team is important. Of course, we all know what the word team means. And Bushido is actually a Japanese word. It's the code of the samurai. And what that breaks down to is basically working as hard as you can, always working with your partner best you can, helping them out. And it's a code of ethics, a code of honor kind of thing. And you want to really push each other as hard as you can and be as good to your partner, be good to them to benefit for both of you. So we try to all work together. And
so everybody kind of grows together.
Exactly. We all grow together, and it's a really good atmosphere. There's no macho attitudes in our gym at all, and that's what everybody says about our gym. And every time they come, they find that everybody's very friendly and really helpful. So that's what's really important about our gym.
Yeah, that's excellent. So for someone like me, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
So am I. I'm a lover too, and a fighter. You can be both.
Okay. Can you teach me maybe something?
Wait, is this something you're going to use on your lover? I don't want to.
No.
All right.
I just want to learn. I don't know. Maybe you can teach me a quick move. Something that we would learn, maybe the first thing we would learn at Team Bushido.
Sure. I can teach you. I'll teach you two different things. We do have different sports, so we'll show you a jab cross. So in the kickboxing program,
a
jab and a cross. Okay. So two different punches, and then we'll do a rear naked choke for our jiu-jitsu. Okay. So first thing we do, can we stand up here?
Yeah.
So with our left leg in front, if you're right-handed or left-handed? Right hand. So you put your left leg in front and your left shoulder in front. So a jab is always the lead hand. You're going to rotate your shoulder and reach out as far as you can. Okay, but try not to turn your fist too much, just about horizontal with your knuckles, and then bring it back. The cross, you pivot and you reach out as far as you can with the right hand.
So you pivot
the back foot like you're going to run. So you pivot the back foot as you punch, boom, and you come back. Straight punch and come back. So 1, 2. That's it. Good. So when you're hitting the pads, it's a really good workout. So you wear the gloves, hitting the pads.
Yeah. And does it work out your biceps?
It works out everything. Your shoulders, your biceps, your core, your legs, your calf muscles.
So it's an endurance. What's the real difference between fighting, doing a workout with training like this on the bag, or actually going and doing weights?
The difference is that your heart and your lungs are going with weights to circulate your muscles, right? Your heart and lungs work a little bit, but not that much, right? So with this conditioning, it's your heart and lungs. So you can do the weights, which we have a complete gym facility, so you can do the weights and use the kickboxing as your conditioning. So it'll burn the fat that way, right? So doing the weights will build your muscle, but it doesn't really burn the fat that much.
So endurance and
Absolutely.
It's like a cardio.
Cardio, exactly. Good
Cardio
conditioning.
workout. Okay.
So in our jiu-jitsu, now we have jiu-jitsu program as well, right?
Okay.
So the rear naked choke.
Okay. I heard naked.
Okay, we'll just call it rear choke. How's that?
Okay.
So I get you to turn around. So we're going to do it on you first, right?
Okay.
So he's going to wrap my arm around your throat like this, and my hand's going to cup your shoulder blade. Okay. Right here. Slide my hand behind your head. Okay. Then I place my hand on my bicep from here, and I just squeeze, and there's a choke right there. Now you just tap. Okay. So what you can do is you're going to wrap around my neck.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna find my collar.
Yeah.
Then your other hand will go behind my head, and then you place that hand in your bicep, and you just squeeze your biceps together.
Yeah, I felt that I was getting like
you're gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now when I tap you like this, it means you stop.
Yeah. So like this.
That's it.
And then I forgot what I was going to
Put this hand behind my head.
Okay.
Put this hand on your bicep, inside of your bicep, inside. That's it. Oh, okay, squeeze. Now squeeze.
Yeah.
And I tap and you let go.
Okay.
That's what tapping's about.
Okay, so like this. Oh, okay, I see.
That's right. So the rear naked choke.
So even if you just you wouldn't suggest it if your kids, they're getting
not at all. No, we don't let the kids do it.
Yeah.
No,
okay, that's excellent. Well, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'm sure a lot of people out there are going to be interested in coming to Team Bushido. Can you tell us how they can get a hold of you?
It's very simple. You can go to our website at ottawagetsfit.com, or you can send us an email at info@teambushido.com, or even just give us a call at 613-260-8262, and we'll be able to set you up with a free trial lesson. So we get to try it out free. There's no cost to you, and you see if this is the place for you.
Nabil the Thrill. If you have anybody out there that wants to be a part of Success by Design Show, you can email us at info@successbydesignshow.com. That's info@successbydesignshow.com. Don't forget to subscribe or watch the last 2 episodes, or like or comment down below. Really, watch the last 2 episodes. Click. What are you waiting for? This one or this one? Subscribe. Watch the last 2 episodes.